Learn English naturally, just by watching.
Let's improve your English together, one real-life video at a time.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Practice English Calmly. I'm Oliver.
And I'm Emily. Hi, everyone. How are you today?
We're so happy you're here with us. Today, we have a really useful topic for you.
Yes, today we're talking about weekend plans, your weekend plans.
The weekend is Saturday and Sunday. It's when many people don't work or go to school.
That's right. And everyone loves talking about the weekend. It's a very common conversation topic.
So today, you will learn how to talk about your weekend plans in English. We'll learn simple phrases, easy vocabulary, and real examples.
This lesson is perfect for beginners. We'll speak slowly and clearly.
And we'll repeat everything important. Before we start, if you like this podcast, please give us a like or subscribe. It really helps us.
Yes, and tell your friends who are learning English. We want to help everyone improve.
Okay, are you ready? Let's start learning.
Let's go.
Emily, let's start with some basic words about the weekend.
Good idea. First, let's talk about the days. Oliver, what are the weekend days?
The weekend is Saturday and Sunday. 2 days. Listen again. Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. These are the weekend days. Can you say them with me? Saturday.
Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Perfect. Now let's talk about the word weekend itself. The weekend means Saturday and Sunday together.
Yes, we can say, I love the weekend, or what are you doing this weekend?
This weekend means the Saturday and Sunday that are coming soon. For example, today is Thursday, so this weekend is Saturday and Sunday in 2 days.
Let me give you an example. This weekend, I want to relax. That means on Saturday and Sunday, I want to relax.
Great example. Now let's learn another important word, plans.
Plans. What does this mean? Plans are things you want to do in the future, things you are thinking about doing.
Yes. For example, my plan is to visit my friend, or I have plans for Saturday.
When we say weekend plans, we mean what do you want to do on Saturday and Sunday?
Exactly. So the question is, what are your weekend plans? This is a very common question in English.
Let's practice that question together. Listen, what are your weekend plans?
Now you try. Say it with us. What are your weekend plans?
Good job. You're doing great.
Now let's learn how to answer this question. Oliver, what are some simple answers?
Great question. Here are some simple answers you can use. I'm going to relax. I'm going to visit friends. I'm staying home. I'm going shopping.
Those are perfect. Did you notice Oliver used I'm going to in his answers? This is very important.
Yes, I'm going to is how we talk about future plans. It's easy. Just say I'm going to plus what you want to do.
Let's practice. Listen, I'm going to watch a movie.
I'm going to cook dinner.
I'm going to meet my sister.
See, it's simple. I'm going to plus the action.
Your turn. Think of something you want to do. Say, I'm going to, and then your activity.
Take your time. It's okay if it's slow. You're learning.
Excellent work, everyone.
Now let's learn some common weekend activities. These are things people often do on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, we'll give you lots of examples. You can use these in your own conversations.
First activity, relax. Relax means to rest, to not work, to be calm.
Yes, many people relax on the weekend. For example, I'm going to relax at home.
Or, I want to relax in the park. Relax is a great weekend activity.
Next activity, meet friends. Meet means to see someone, to spend time together.
Right. I'm going to meet my friends on Saturday. Or, I'm meeting my friend for coffee.
For coffee. That's nice. Coffee is a popular drink. Many people meet friends at a coffee shop.
Another activity, Go shopping. Shopping means buying things at stores.
Yes, I'm going shopping this weekend. Or I'm going to the mall to go shopping.
The mall is a big building with many stores inside. It's a popular place for shopping.
Now, another very common activity, watch movies or watch TV.
Many people love this. I'm going to watch a movie at home, or I'm watching a new TV show.
You can watch movies at home, or you can go to the cinema. The cinema is the movie theater.
That's right. I'm going to the cinema on Sunday.
Great. Another activity, exercise or workout.
Exercise means moving your body to stay healthy. Running, walking, going to the gym, these are all exercise.
I'm going to exercise on Saturday morning, or I work out every weekend.
Very good. Now let's talk about visit family. Visit means to go to someone's home to see them.
Yes, family is very important. I'm going to visit my parents this weekend, or I'm visiting my grandmother on Sunday.
Beautiful. Another activity, stay home or stay in.
This means you don't go outside. You stay at your house or apartment. I'm staying home this weekend.
Maybe you're tired or maybe the weather is bad. It's okay to stay home.
Absolutely. And one more activity, go out. This is the opposite of stay home.
Yes, go out means to leave your home, to go somewhere. I'm going out with friends tonight, or let's go out for dinner.
Perfect. So now you know many weekend activities. Let's review them quickly.
Relax, meet friends, go shopping, watch movies, exercise, visit family, stay home, go out.
Those are all great activities. Can you remember 3 of them? Take a moment.
Good. Now let's practice using these in sentences.
I'll say a sentence, and Oliver will say a different sentence. Listen carefully. I'm going to relax at home on Saturday.
I'm meeting my best friend for lunch on Sunday.
I'm going shopping at the mall this weekend.
I'm going to watch a new movie tonight.
See? It's easy when you practice.
Now it's your turn. Think of one weekend activity. Say it out loud. I'm going to, and add your activity.
Don't worry about mistakes. Just try. You're doing great.
Now let's learn how to have a real conversation about weekend plans. We'll show you a conversation example.
Yes, this is important. When you learn phrases, you also need to practice using them in conversations.
Okay, Emily and I will have a conversation. Listen carefully. We'll speak slowly.
Ready?
Ready. Hi, Emily. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you, Oliver?
I'm good. Hey, what are your weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going to visit my sister on Saturday. We're going to have lunch together. How about you?
That sounds nice. I'm staying home on Saturday. I want to relax. But on Sunday, I'm going to the cinema with friends.
Cool. What movie are you going to watch?
I'm not sure yet. Maybe an action movie. I love action movies.
Nice. Have a great weekend.
You too. Enjoy your time with your sister.
Okay, stop. That was a simple weekend conversation.
Let's listen to it again, but this time we'll explain important phrases.
Good idea. So first I asked, what are your weekend plans? This is the main question.
Right, and I answered, I'm going to visit my sister on Saturday. I used I'm going to, and I said the day, Saturday.
Yes, always say the day if you know it, Saturday or Sunday. It makes your answer clearer.
Then Emily asked, how about you? This is a way to ask the same question back to the other person.
Exactly. How about you means what about you? It's very common in conversations.
Then I said, that sounds nice. This is a positive response. It shows I'm interested in what Emily said.
Yes, when someone tells you their plans, you can say, that sounds nice. That sounds fun. That sounds great. Cool.
These are all friendly responses. They keep the conversation going.
Another important phrase, have a great weekend. This is how we end the conversation. It's polite and friendly.
You can also say, have a nice weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun.
Okay, let's practice one more conversation.
This time, we'll do it again with different plans.
Great. Ready, everyone? Listen again.
Hi, Oliver. What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going shopping on Saturday morning. I need new shoes. What about you?
I'm staying home on Saturday. I want to watch a TV show. But on Sunday, I'm going to exercise at the park.
That sounds healthy. What time are you going?
Probably around 9 in the morning. The park is beautiful in the morning.
Nice. Well, have a good weekend.
Thanks. You too.
Perfect. Did you notice the new phrase? Emily asked, "What time are you going?"
Yes. When someone tells you their plans, you can ask more questions. This makes the conversation longer and more interesting.
You can ask, "What time? Where are you going? Who are you going with?" That sounds fun. Tell me more.
These questions show you care about the other person. It's good for building friendships.
Absolutely. Now let's practice together. I'll ask you a question and you answer out loud. Ready?
Oliver will ask and you answer. Speak out loud. It's okay if no one is listening. Practice is important.
Okay, here's the question. What are your weekend plans?
Take your time. Say, I'm going to, and then your activity, and maybe add the day, Saturday or Sunday.
Great job. Did you do it? If yes, wonderful. If not, that's okay. Try again.
Yes, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the easier it gets.
Now let's learn some time expressions. These help you talk about when you're doing something.
Yes, time expressions are very useful. Let's start simple.
First, on Saturday or on Sunday. We use on before days.
Right. I'm going shopping on Saturday. I'm visiting my mom on Sunday.
Always use on with days, not in Saturday or at Saturday, just on.
Next is in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening.
These tell us what time of day. For example, I'm going to exercise in the morning.
Or I'm meeting friends in the afternoon. Or I'm watching a movie in the evening.
You can also combine them on Saturday morning or on Sunday evening.
Yes, I'm going to the park on Saturday morning. This is very specific and clear.
Another time expression, this weekend. We already learned this one.
Right. This weekend means the Saturday and Sunday that are coming soon. I'm staying home this weekend.
You can also say next weekend. That means the Saturday and Sunday after this weekend.
Yes, I'm busy this weekend, but I'm free next weekend.
Another useful word, tonight. Tonight means this evening, today in the evening.
I'm going out tonight, or I'm cooking dinner tonight.
And one more, later. Later means after now, but not a specific time.
Yes, I'm going shopping later, or I'll call you later.
Let's review these time expressions. On Saturday, on Sunday. In the morning, afternoon, evening. This weekend, next weekend. Tonight, later.
Try using one of these in a sentence. Say it out loud. For example, I'm going to relax on Sunday morning. Now you try.
Excellent. You're learning so much. Wow, we covered so much today. Emily, let's do a quick recap.
Yes, let's review the key phrases and vocabulary we learned.
First, we learned the main question, what are your weekend plans?
And we learned how to answer, I'm going to, plus the activity.
We learned weekend activities like relax, meet friends, go shopping, watch movies, exercise, visit family.
We learned time expressions like on Saturday, in the morning, and this weekend.
And we learned friendly responses like, that sounds nice, and have a great weekend.
You also learned how to have a real conversation about your weekend. That's amazing.
Remember, the more you practice, the better you get. Don't be afraid to speak.
Even if you make mistakes, it's okay. Mistakes help you learn.
You're improving already. We're so proud of you.
Keep practicing these phrases this week. Use them in real life if you can.
Talk to friends, family, or even practice alone in your room. It all helps.
Okay, now we have a fun question for you.
We want to hear from you. Here's our community question.
What are your weekend plans? What are you going to do this Saturday or Sunday?
Leave a comment and tell us. We love reading your answers.
For example, you can write, I'm going to visit my grandmother on Sunday, or I'm staying home and watching movies.
We read every comment, and we're excited to hear about your weekend.
And remember, if you enjoyed this podcast, please give us a like and subscribe.
Share it with your friends who are learning English. Let's learn together.
Thank you so much for listening today. You did an amazing job.
We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep practicing.
Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.